Hey, I'm Shana. If you're new here, if you're not, I've been reviewing Love and Hip Hop Miami. Y'all know this is the only show I do it free. No notes, no nothing. Off the top, we just having a conversation. Now, the reason why I'm bringing it to y'all like this week is because it just really wasn't giving nothing. Like it wasn't all that interesting. It was a little bit boring, in my opinion. I fell asleep. At this point, I'm giving y'all the best that I got. So please do your girl a solid. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, because I am trying to grow my channel and I can't do it without y'all help. It's appreciated, trust me. Let's go ahead and just jump into it. Who do I want to start with? I'll start with Richard, or like they like to call him over there on the TikTok, Water Gun. He is talking about how he went on the podcast, how he was loose-lipped, running at the mouth, talking reckless, okay? Went off on everybody who wanted their money back for the GoFundMe, because they see that y'all going out to eat and buying other grown, able-bodied men with money jewelry instead of taking care of the medical needs of your daughter. That's how it looked to the people. We don't know, but that's how it was looking, okay? And I don't blame the people. But he's upset and talking bad, and it's like, that's how we know, like, that we don't know, but it makes it seem even more so like it wasn't genuine, because look at how you're reacting. No one had to give you anything. People gave out the goodness of their heart for your daughter, and when they see you buying a richer man a chain, craziness. Like, what were y'all thinking? Nobody forced y'all to start this GoFundMe. You did it on your own. He's blaming DJ Envy for bringing it up instead of holding accountability for the fact that they started it when they were going out eating expensive dinners and going on vacations. I mean, is it DJ Envy's fault? He wouldn't have nothing to talk about if y'all wasn't out here doing it. Okay, let's be clear. So then we can move on real quick over to Safaree and Amara. Amara already told us this is a fake storyline. That's what she said. Okay. So I don't even know, allegedly, but is it allegedly? Because that's what she said. But she told us it's fake. Anyway, Safaree was talking to the guys at Trick Daddy's football. Trick Daddy's a coach for the children, for the youth. He coaches youth football. The guys pulled up on him. Safaree said he and Amara are going to see a pastor. They go see a pastor, and I saw a white man sprinkled all over the walls. And I said, who is that? Because that's not my Jesus. I'm just... But... she talking about I'm your rib and all this stuff. Y'all ain't getting married. Y'all ain't married. So no, you are not his anything. All this him getting snipped. Doesn't matter. This ain't going nowhere. Why? There has to be something else. So then we see Trina. She's talking to her cousin Joy. You know she don't know how to talk to nobody. Joy probably get the most respect from Trina out of anybody. She tells Joy to leave married Marlon alone. He's married to Flo. Her and Flo have an event coming up for their new song. And Trina ain't, her music ain't really out there like that. So she needs this event to go smooth and not with no drama. Off without a hitch, okay? Joy said, well, he is kind of cute. I mean, I do need a man. And Trina said, no, it's 9 billion people in the world. Girl, find somebody else to do it. I guess him being married ain't no thing, because Joy ain't getting divorced either. So they two peas in the pod, as far as I'm concerned. So at the event, which we'll get to when we get on Flo, Bobby was, me and his normal stuff. When I tell you, I've been telling you all season, Bobby has not been bothering me. I actually really like Bobby this season. I don't think he's trying to be messy purposely or anything. I think he's just doing what he's supposed to do. He's a friend of, he's talking to people. He's a good vibe as far as I'm concerned. But he told Trick that Marlon gave Joy some flowers. Trick Daddy, who don't want, well, he want Joy, but he kind of do, he kind of don't. Like, he don't want her, but he don't want nobody else to have her. So he's upset that Marlon gave her flowers. It has misdirected anger that he takes out on Bobby, yelling at Bobby. Him and Trina talking about, y'all, you need to get out of here. You doing the most. And he like, get your fingers out my face. Bobby like, who are you talking to? Maybe you ain't gonna be talking to me like that. You gonna give me some respect. I'm a grown man like you a grown man. Like, try again. And good for you, Bobby. Don't be letting them talk to you any old kind of way. It's just Trina this season. I don't see it for her. Attitude is nasty, okay? So Bobby does end up leaving. Oh, but before that, he went to see new cast member Zoe Briggs. Now we know Zoe, has the most authentic storyline probably of any Love and Hip Hop franchise, and especially this one, because all they doing is acting over here. But she is recording a song. I like that Bobby was, he was dancing. He was having a good old time, and I like that he was enjoying her song. I'm sure that made her feel really good. Song sounded decent. She went to go see, because she talking about she homeless and all that. We know her story. That's why I say she real humble, is giving real authentic. So she goes to see her mother and her sisters at their new house. And she like, oh, this is nice. And Mama was like, thank you. And she's like, where's my room? Y'all know I've been sleeping pillow to post. I'm looking for a place to stay. Like, I need a good, comfortable room. Mama like, well, what? You ain't staying here? So Mama don't support her dreams. She thinks that her rapping is, like, not good enough. She really seemed like she don't like her. Mama was like, if I ain't like you, I wouldn't have had you. There's plenty of people who give birth and don't like their children. Like, what does that mean? That don't mean nothing. There's step parents and adoptive parents and foster parents and family members who love children they didn't birth. So that don't necessarily mean nothing, Mama. I just got to say it. Zoe's feelings was hurt. Even her youngest sister was like, you treat her differently than you treated us. Well, I mean, I don't need to hear nothing else. I mean, your child said it, so it's really nothing else to say. I wish they would do my girl better, but that's okay. You know what, Zoe? Because when you come up, Mama gonna respect your grind, okay? Everybody don't want to be working on punching the clock, working on 9 to 5, working in somebody's office or whatever. Now, me personally, I do. I work a 9 to 5. Ain't nothing wrong with it, and ain't nothing wrong with people who don't want to do it, okay? So, over there with Flo and her girlfriend, for TV purposes only, that looks like her sister. I thought it was her sister at first. I was like, okay, I guess she back on good terms with her sister. And I saw, wait a minute, I forgot she had this storyline girlfriend. So she starts talking about what Marlon did, and she's upset. And the girlfriend was like, well, do you still have feelings for him? Because what's going on here? I mean, the way you talking about it so passionately, it seemed like it's really bothering you. Like you still want that man. She claims she don't. And then she talks about her event. She's all excited. And the girl's like, yeah, 'cause I'm going to be there hugging up on you and kissing on you and this, that, and the other. And Flo was like, no, I don't want to come out because I really, this is not my community. You know, this is a storyline. Now, they might be doing something here and there, but Flo ain't taking it seriously, okay? At all. But her girlfriend ain't trying to hear it. So they get on over to the event. And as soon as they get there, and the Flo said in the car, like, once again, this is about me and my music, not about you. Just sit back. Like, play the role. Like, play it cool. Be low key. As soon as we get there, Bobby was like, well, who's this? Here go homegirl talking about, I'm her girlfriend. Here go Bobby. Everybody, anybody who will listen, this is Flo's girlfriend. This is her girlfriend. You're not homegirl, not girlfriends with Tracy Ellis Ross. This is her girlfriend, her spouse, her significant other, honey. Then she said it again when I forgot Flo's sister name, but y'all know who the homewrecking side chick of a sister. Ooh, got to be the worst sister on the planet. She came up arguing with Flo because she like, you put roots on me. You did that voodoo. You need to reverse that because my life has been horrible ever since you did that. Well, you should have thought about that for you slept with your sister's man, girl. But okay, I digress. And her Flo's girlfriend was like, I'm her girlfriend. And she's like, I am talking to my sister, not you. Like, girl, goodbye. I do agree with that. Like, not your place, homegirl. I know you want some camera time, but this ain't it. So Flo's sister goes over to Trina like, you see who you working with? You see who you dealing with? And Trina like, can y'all talk about this somewhere else and not here? I don't know. That whole situation is a mess. But again, get very much storyline. Now, I know the Haitian community was upset with Trina because she was making that commentary about them with voodoo and all that stuff. Trina, you better watch it now. If somebody put some roots on you, I'm just saying. You watching, you better. Because you don't even know what you're talking. You don't know. Unless you really know about it, just don't even speak on it. Don't even put your mouth on it. Just don't. But let me know what y'all think about this episode. And don't forget to subscribe. Watch the video on through, okay? Your girl need to watch time. See y'all in the next one. Bye.